friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Amber Jennings, and first I would like to say that it is such an honor to have been nominated as the class speaker for the Cohort 16 Nursing Graduating Class of 2021. Congratulations, y'all, we did it! I first want to take a moment to thank God for all his wonderful blessings and provisions during this time. I also want to thank all of our incredible family, friends, and all of those who have supported us along the way. Without you, we would not be standing here today. Thank you for understanding our crazy tough schedules, dealing with our late night study sessions, and hogging all the internet bandwidth. For using you to practice our skills and assessments, and for your patience with us as we persevered through the exhaustion, moments of burnout, and irritability. You were there through thick and thin as we fought to make our dreams a reality. We are forever grateful for your unconditional love, understanding, and support. Nursing school was probably one of the most challenging, intense, and yet incredibly rewarding experiences of our lives. We have all come from many different backgrounds, and each of us have brought something special to this cohort. We are like unique pieces to a puzzle. We all fit together, and no matter where we go, we will always be bonded through this experience and our shared dreams of becoming a nurse. I remember walking up those stairs for the first time for class. As I sat next to my future classmates, I remember feeling 10% nervous and 90% excited. Or maybe it was 90% nervous and 10% excited. Who really knows? From those first conversations and team building exercises in that first week of class, I knew that I was right where I was supposed to be. What many of us didn't realize was that in 2 weeks into our program, the entire world would be changed by the COVID-19 global pandemic. The anticipated stress and lack of sleep expected with nursing school would be exponentially increased very quickly as we learned to navigate nursing school online through a pandemic. This would earn us the title of the COVID cohort. However, I believe that through this challenging experience, that we should instead call ourselves the cohort of overcomers. You know the saying, for it is through incredible pressure that coal yields a diamond. The same can be said for us. We are all diamonds. It is through our hard work, determination, and a global pandemic that we have been shaped into the amazing nurses we are today. All of us have had various personal trials along the way, from learning to adapt to online learning, or being terrified of an earthquake occurring again during an ATI final, or that the internet would fail as we would be kicked out of teams as we were trying to complete an exam, or learning to juggle our own assignments while becoming teachers ourselves to our children during lockdown. Some of us have experienced life-changing events like getting engaged, getting married, becoming parents, ending relationships, and losing loved ones along the way. Still, through it all, we came together. We celebrated, we offered a congratulations, we supported each other, provided a shoulder to cry on, and we banded together via Zoom, Facebook Messenger, and Teams to form study groups that would in turn build lasting relationships. Between online lecture, lab, clinicals, and sims, we bonded together over the dissection of fetal pigs, practicing feeding one another, brushing each other's teeth, learning how to complete full assessments, inserting IVs and Foley catheters, and then trying to bring it all together as we tried to make sense of it in our care plans. Unfortunately, we have also lost a few of our beloved Cohort 16 members along the way. I hope all of you know that you will forever be a part of Cohort 16, and we are proud of you for not giving up, for your day will come soon enough. I would like to also take a moment to thank the faculty and the staff at Charter College for working so hard to keep the nursing program going through the pandemic. I'm sure it was not an easy feat, but you all never stopped pushing to keep us moving forward. The countless hours our instructors spent on teams, instilling us the foundations and knowledge of nursing is very much appreciated. Where we are now compared to where we were those first few terms is truly amazing. Although who can forget Professor Brooks and the girls who got us through our dreaded math class, Professor O'Borney and his B-cell rap, Professors Tremblay and Droutman in fundamentals, Professors Moore and Siegel, and the many hours they must have spent on making flashcards to help us learn the countless medications, or the time it must have taken for them to place those various candies in each of those small plastic baggies for our pharmacology project, just to make sure we could learn how to empathize with our patients who take multiple medications a day. Professor Droutman in mental health, who had to deal with the anxiety many of us had as we came to the realization that we were experiencing many symptoms of the mental health disorders we were learning about in class. Professor Smith and Perez, who made sure we would never forget B&B, or how in taking a nursing exam, specifically that it is not just about which answer is correct, but determining which answer is the most correct. Professors Tovar and Peds, Professor Moore and Mother Baby, who should definitely win an Oscar for her performance as a laboring mother. Professors Williamson and Dr. Woods in leadership, and Professor Waldo in NCLEX prep, as well as all of our adjunct and clinical instructors. Each of you have encouraged us to look forward to the future and to not let anything stop us from achieving our goals. On behalf of the Cohort 16 class, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for your hard work, diligence, your support, your encouragement, and for your belief in our potential. Now our journey through nursing school has come to an end, and for many of us, it is time to say goodbye. So let us hold up a glass and cheers to no more care lectures, no more exams, and especially no more care plans, at least for a little while, as I know many of us are planning on pursuing higher education, and because the process of learning for a nurse never really ends, right? Cheers to enjoying our weekends, spending time with our families and friends, and maybe catching a movie or enjoying a good book that is not on the required reading list. I can honestly say that I have never met a group of people that are so genuine, caring, devoted, determined, hardworking, inspiring, and resilient as are my fellow classmates of Cohort 16. From this experience, I will not only take away an associate's degree of nursing, but some of the best memories and friendships that I will truly treasure for the rest of my life. I encourage you all to hold on to these special memories and friendships and keep them close to your hearts. There are no closer friendships than those made while in nursing school, because let's face it, no one will ever truly know what it takes to survive nursing school. As I think of each of you, I truly believe in my heart that we will all be successful nurses, because each and every one of us aspires to be the advocates and teachers that our patients so desperately need. May you always be in it 100%. May you never lose sight of what has gotten you here. Remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey and those you meet along the way. I am so proud of us and confident that we will all achieve greatness if we just set our minds to it. If we can overcome and get through nursing school during a pandemic, we can do anything. The world is truly a better place by having each and every one of you in it. Congratulations, Cohort 16 nursing students.